right channel. Beep, beep.
Comes a time for everyone, they gotta make a move. You gotta take the ones you love. You gotta make your dreams come true. Start believing in ourselves today. What you say? Look within each other and I know we'll find a way. Our new life begins today. Our new life begins today.
The merchants of this mall are getting impatient. They want me to tell them where we stand on hiring a new activities coordinator. Not even one application.
Yes, but he changed his mind. Took the job in septic services.
You think he's sending us a message?
Yeah, the same one Millie sent when she quit, Brian sent when he quit, Roger sent when
Shut up, Larry! Shut up! I don't get it. Why can't I seem to keep good people?
Aunt Betty's. Here's your order. Muffins, croissants, brioche, and scones.
Here we are, a week away from Founders Day, the most important day of the year in this town, and there's nobody here to handle the celebration. We can't rest on the laurels of our exciting Independence Day event.
Bored on the 4th of July.
Oh, Ann. Oh, Ann. Would you like to share your comments with the whole class?
No.
Come on, Ann. Let's hear your views.
Well, since you're asking, I think I know what the problem is. You see this mall as a place to shop.
With all these stores, it seemed like a logical choice.
Oh, now, I mean, it's more than that. It's Main Street. If it were up to me, I'd find ways of making this mall the center of community life here in Marvel. That's what I'd do.
Congratulations, you're Marvel Mall's new activity coordinator.
What, me? Oh, no. Surely somebody else would be much more qualified.
I can say in all honesty, when it comes to candidates for this job, there's you and nobody else.
But you have a job at Aunt Betty's.
She's right. Sorry, Marsh.
Ann, are you trying to tell me that a woman of your obvious capabilities is satisfied with peddling pastries?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that every day is a challenge, but...
This job would be. Imagine yourself managing every special event in this mall. Tell you what, this would be your starting salary.
Tell Aunt Betty it's been a slice of heaven.
Any other questions about the new job?
Actually, I do have one question.
Anything. Shoot.
It's about my budget for Founders Day.
Excuse me. Hank? Hank! See you at Kiwanis. You smell like a wet schnauzer.
Marsh, about my budget.
I'm late for something.
Marsh,
All right, what about your budget?
I don't have one.
Boy, are you sharp. I made a good choice.
But Founders Day is next week.
And?
And how can I pull off a major event with no money and no support?
Then that speech you made at the meeting was all balloon juice?
No, but it is
I'd sure
next
hate
week.
to think you were bulldozing me into giving you this job.
I'd never do that.
Atta girl. Now you better get cracking. It's next week, you know.
Piece of work, isn't he?
I didn't even hear you walk up.
Thank you. I do commando training on weekends.
I hope you do CPR, too.
Sir, I'm Russ. Mall security.
Hi, I'm Ann McNeil.
Ann McNeil, I know. California license number 2, DDL 274. Welcome aboard. Aunt Betty's loss is our gain.
How do you know all this? It hasn't been announced yet.
Mall security. In my job, information is your edge. You gotta be this far ahead of everybody else.
Good luck with your new job, Ann.
Congratulations, Andy.
Thanks.
Okay. But I knew first.
Hey, Gloria, what's good today?
McDonald's. Taco plate and a soda. That's $4. Mi compadre. Olay.
Say, did you hear about my new job?
Yeah, with Marsh Pearson. My condolences.
Why, is there something I should know about working with Marsh?
Let's just say, if this was the circus, you'd be the one shot out of a cannon.
I'd like some shrimp fried rice, please.
I live for this.
Look out! Wow! Jillian, you can't skateboard in the mall.
You got that right. It's getting as bad as a supermarket.
Walk it or wear it. All right. Whatever it is you're thinking, young lady, you're grounded.
Too bad. You won't see what I dug up at the library about Founders Day, but...
Wait! Your sentence is commuted. Step into my office.
Mom, it is great to see us so happy.
I am. Honey, your mom is now an executive. I finally have a job with some responsibility where I can make things happen. Get an idea, see it through.
Way to go. So what's your idea for Founders Day?
I have no idea.
Well, maybe this will help you. My research.
Oh! The Northern California town of Marvel, elevation 60, was founded in 1921 by Jacob Sweeney, who got a flat tire on his way to Sacramento and never left. That's it. I'm supposed to stage an entire event based upon a guy who got a flat tire?
Coffee break already, Ann? I guess you've worked out that idea for Founders Day, then.
Absolutely.
What is it?
Oh, you want to hear it?
Yes.
An automotive theme.
Great! Why?
Well, because it all started here with Jacob Sweeney's flat tire, so what better way to tie the whole thing up? And then, to top off the whole program, we give away a new car.
You have a history of psychotic episodes.
Do you doubt that I can do it?
Not at all. But you're gonna need help. How would you like it if I got you an assistant?
Oh, gee, that'd be great.
Good. I've already hired him. Now, it's only my son, and it's only after school.
Hey, listen, any help at all would be most. Do the new Rudy Tutors get in the show?
Well, they are the best so far.
Scary, isn't it? Well, let's take a break so I can double-check my list. Newspaper ads.
Delivered.
Refreshments?
Ready.
Balloons. Where are the balloons?
Yes, my fellow Americans, there's a new wind blowing. Before me, I see 1,000 points of light. I am moved.
Dad, what about balloons for tomorrow?
Miss McNeil, we got balloons up the hoo-ha.
Then why don't I see any?
Well, for some weird reason, we seem to have run out of helium.
I think they keep a tank up at the toy store.
Whoa, be there.
Get him off of the gas.
Dan, where do we stand with this promotion? I got a meeting with my merchants, and I need answers. Or a scapegoat.
Well, it's all set. As a matter of fact, all the merchants are donating prizes for the golf ball treasure hunt.
Golf balls? I thought you had an automotive team.
Ah, but you find the right one, and you get the grand prize, a new Cadillac.
Get out of here.
Nah, really. I traded the car dealer for the publicity.
A Cadillac? I like that. Where do I come up with these ideas?
Hey, that's starting to look just like old Jacob Sweeney's Model T.
Yeah, he's been crafting these dominoes for days and days. Amazing. Skill, determination, the patience. I got a 357 that scatter these puppies like chiclets.
You really take your job seriously, don't you, Russ?
You bet I do. And I'm proud of my record. In the 7 years and 3 months I've been here, there hasn't been one hijacking or terrorist attack.
In the mall, you mean?
One man can only do so much.
This is one triumphant mall.
Thad, what are you doing in the maintenance car?
You told me not to use my skateboard.
Are you working for me or you goofing off?
I sense a hint of displeasure.
A hint? Thad, can you name one job you've done properly? What about when I told you to change the message on the marquee?
I still say that's not an obscenity.
And the torn costumes, and the lost decorations, and the banner upside down.
It's because I'm the boss's son, isn't it?
Look, forget about it. The mall's about to open. Thad, did you hide all the golf balls for the treasure hunt?
Sure did.
Well, what are these?
Leftovers?
Dad! There can't be any leftovers! Legally, we have to hide all the balls so we can award all the prizes! See, we'd be in especially big trouble if you didn't hide this one. It's the grand prize.
I know, the Cadillac.
Huh? And even though this one is much smaller, wait a minute, this can't be. All 3 balls have the same prizes.
I know. Cadillac, Cadillac, Cadillac.
Dad, tell me. All the other 27 golf balls you hid.
You sure are giving away a lot of Cadillacs.
I'm going to jail. I know it, I know it, I know it.
How could this happen?
The printer must have messed up when he printed the prizes on the golf balls. Now there are 27 golf balls out there in that mall. Each one redeemable for a new Cadillac.
You mean you don't have 27 Cadillacs to give away?
No, Thad. There's only one.
Then won't 26 people be mighty hacked off?
Dad, be serious. In 2 minutes, the doors are gonna open. I could lose my job. Your dad could be in big trouble.
Don't worry about my dad. He always hangs it on some doofus. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. If there's anything I can do to help, just ask.
You could go out and get back those golf balls.
Great. Where are they?
You don't remember where you put them?
Hey, I can't be expected to remember everything.
That flies down.
Mom, what are you gonna do?
Go tell Marsh that somebody screwed up and didn't proofread the printing on the golf balls. Like I was supposed to.
Oh, Ann. Nice hat.
Listen, Marsh, I really need to talk to you about something.
Like clockwork, Ann. Way to go.
It's open!
Marsh! Marsh, wait! Marsh.
Ann, I gotta say it. You really showed it. You came through with the caddy. You tied up all my merchants in that golf ball thing. Golf balls. That was an inspiration. And you made it all happen. It all comes down to you, Ann. You. Ha, look at me hogging the floor. What did you want to tell me?
Everything's set.
Whoops. The press is here. It's time for me to go. Hello.
Think, Thad, think!
I'm gonna sit on him. The memories will just pop out.
Wait a minute, I remember where I put one.
Where?
I can see it now. I put it next to the mannequin.
Great! Which one?
The one with the dress.
Thad, there must be 300 mannequins in this mall.
317. Mall security.
Great. I'm going to jail for fraud.
People don't go to jail for fraud. Look at that Jim Baker dude.
He got 45 years.
Yo!
Thad, try. Can you at least remember where you hid the last ball?
At, Black and Blue.
The karate studio.
No, it's this cut off this Van Halen tape I was listening to when I hid the last ball. Eddie Van Halen was going into the solo and I hid the ball. Behind the payphones. Yeah, behind the payphones.
Payphones. Oh, look, do you think that if you replay every song that you heard, you'd be able to remember where you hid the other balls?
I think so.
Crank it, dude. Yes.
We're on our way. We found 4 golf balls and made the switch.
But that leaves 23 balls.
And I say, that's searching the Guns N' Roses. It's slow, ugly work.
Try to hurry. We've only got a half-hour program.
We have 30 minutes. Repeat, 30 minutes.
Russ, who are you talking to? You're our only security guard.
I can dream, can I?
Ann, let's go.
Let's not be so hasty. I think we should review the program again.
It's swell. You're on.
Thank you. Thank you, and welcome to Marvel's Founders Day. Let me introduce to you now our Merchants Association President, Mr. Marsh Pearson. Yes.
Mom, we found 6 more balls.
Great. Great. Marsh is a windbag, so we'll get lots of time here.
Marvel is a marvel. Thank you.
That's it? That's your speech?
Press boys want 10-second bites. Why bust a gut?
Well, next I have...
Come on, move it!
Come on, get to the caddy.
Yeah, what about the treasure hunt?
In a few more balls. Oh, minutes.
Well, shake a leg.
Ah, put a sock in it, Big Mouth. I mean, Monsignor Big Mouth.
Keep stalling, Mom. 2 more golf balls and we're home free.
What's the big delay?
Thad's batteries are dead.
Tell me about it. Oh, terrific! Terrific. Say, since we're so far ahead of time, could you folks do an encore? No! And now, ladies and and gentlemen, we come to the traditional Founders Day finale, the reciting of Jacob Sweeney's founding words, rendered this year by our own town clerk, Mr. Elton Finch.
Ann!
Elton Finch! What's wrong?
Stage fright.
Stage fright.
And let's just get to the treasure hunt.
Right now?
Well, you don't have a Jacob Sweeney.
I see proud oaks. And I marvel. I see a blue ocean. And I marvel. I see a vision. And it is marvel.
Hang in there, Mom. One more ball.
California, here I come. Where I started from. I see proud oaks.
In the muddle.
I see blue oceans.
In I muddle.
I see vision, and it is
Muddle. It's okay for you. It's okay for me.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go find that
And may I say one thing? What? You owe us big.
Would you excuse us for a minute?
Oh, yeah.
Dad, I want you to know I'm grateful. Not just for getting me out of this mess, but, well, for being big enough not to throw the things that I said about your screw-ups back in my face when I screwed up. I was wrong about you. You really are much more mature than I gave you credit for.
How come you women don't have nose hairs like us guys?
You really pulled off a beauty. Something I can feel really good about taking credit for.
And you will.
You bet. Oh, about that. How did my kid do?
He really came through.
Really? Everybody else says he's a pain. Tell you what, you're so good with the boy, I'm going to assign him to your next project.
All right. All right.
He's a lot like his dad, isn't he?
Mom, I see you, and I marvel. Ma, you really did it.
Was there ever any doubt that I could?
Tons.
Oh, when will you ever learn that your mother always lands on her 2 feet?